Happiness. It's not something that you do so that you can feel happy, so that you can live in happiness. Happiness is something you're just born in that state. Hi, this is Reverend Allie Bierman, and you are joining us for Let's Get Metaphysical show. This is where we show you how to discover what are those forces that are causing you to make the choices and take the actions you do every moment of your life. Let's go now and dive into the very specifics of what you can do to create the happiness in your life, because you wouldn't be looking or listening to this topic if you already live there. You are born happy. I'm assuming a healthy, normal, full-term birth. In that case, you're born in a state of happiness. You don't have to do anything to feel happy. It's just how you are, so that if you are not feeling happy, don't blame your circumstances. Don't blame your thoughts, and sure don't blame other people. If you're not feeling happy, it's because of blockades. You and you alone, not your spouse, not your family, not your boss, not your circumstances, because of you creating, building blocks, obstacles that are preventing you from living your natural birthright. What I'm sharing here was a full-on course that I used to teach, and I'm sharing with you just the introductory explanation of everything and tell you how to get that. And you let me know if you'd like to study the course with me to really open up your world and your life to really understand what happiness is, how you experience it, how you cause yourself to experience it.
Thanks for taking the time to come by and learn about the art of happiness, because it really is an art. It's something that you can craft and change as you go along in your life. You can tweak it until your world looks exactly the way you want your world to look. Well, how would you make that happen? First of all, realize that people are going to tell you it took you 30, 40, 50 years or more to make your world look the way it does. Don't expect it to change instantly. Well, they're wrong. Don't listen to them, because change does happen in an instant. However, it only happens when you're ready to change. What can take people a whole lifetime is getting ready to change. Well, how can you tell when you're ready? Pay attention to how you feel. If you find that you're not smiling and feeling light and enjoying the moment, put on a smile. Feel good. Notice how you feel. And part of noticing how you feel is paying attention to your body language. You want to sit and stand up straight so your lungs can expand and you can take deep breaths, because it's the air you're breathing in that's feeding your brain and all your cells with the life force. That's what makes you feel good. Now the next step, create a memory bank of feel-good thoughts. Normally, I'd never tell you to go into your past. However, I'm telling you, go back there each day just long enough to grab a happy memory, a time when you were smiling, when you felt happy, when life was flowing, everything was right, and you were just seeing everything through rose-colored glasses. Take that memory, do one each day, write it down, create a whole list of them. You think you don't have any? I guarantee if you really take a moment, you will find at least one, and really one is all that you need. Well, what do you do with it? Now go to your list and choose just one of those feel-good thoughts. Write it on a piece of paper, just one, and then stick that piece of paper in your pocket Well, what if you're not wearing something with pockets? Okay, then put it on sticky notes. Put the sticky note on your computer, on the monitor, on your refrigerator door, on your bathroom mirror, your kitchen cabinet. Put it on the dashboard of your car. And anytime you notice, because now you're paying attention to how you feel, anytime you notice that you're not feeling happy, that you're not wearing a smile, first of all, put on a smile, because, hey, do this, smile. Now think a negative thought. Can't do it, can you? You can't smile while you're thinking a negative thought. If you went to the negative thought, I guarantee you weren't smiling. So put on a smile, look at your paper, read your feel-good memory, or you can simply stick your hand in your pocket, touch the paper, that will remind you of it. And so long as you're smiling when you're remembering it, you will switch into this new, happy, feel-good place. Do it regularly. It will become a habit. It will happen on automatic. Are you ready to finally change the way you live your life every day? If so, then I invite you to read my special report, 45 Tips to Live in Happiness Now, and apply just one tip a day. One small change each day will get you where you really want to be. Where do you get that report?
yourrelationshipintelligence.com/happiness45. I am Reverend Allie Bierman, and this is Let's Get Metaphysical show. You can find any video or audio of our show over on our show site. And when you join our Facebook group, you can ask any questions. You can get little extras I throw out there time to time, and you can make a new friend. Just find out what it is that you're puzzled about, because there's probably somebody else in the group having the same confusion or the same question or having something extra to add in. One of the books that I recommend, very, very highly recommend, I can't even tell you how many times I've read it. It's by Joseph Murphy. Now, he's one of the early philosophers writing on the topic of how you're running your mind. In other words, being happy and healthy. And the book that I'm recommending, and you can get the audiobook free when you click my link and get a free trial at Audible. And then you can choose the audiobook of your choice. And when you listen to it over and over and over and over, it kind of goes into you automatically. At least that's what I do. That's what I've been doing for decades. So the book I'm recommending is Joseph Murphy, The Power of Your Subconscious Mind, because everything you're creating in your life starts up there. And I know you've heard me speaking about paradigms. The way to change the paradigms that keep you stuck is to understand how your subconscious mind can change your paradigms for you and let you live in true happiness. Again, I'm thankful that you're joining us here today, and I look forward to hearing from you. Remember to enjoy, that's capital I-N, capital J-O-Y, every moment. Nothing in your life ever happens outside of you. All those impulses that come into your environment, they get processed within your body, mind, spirit. And I look forward to being here with you next time. Thanks for tuning in to the Let's Get Metaphysical show. Be sure to click the chat mark and follow us so you don't miss a single episode. While you're at it, I appreciate you leaving a rating, a review, and be sure to share it with 2 friends. Tune in every Monday for more exciting insights and wisdom on life beyond your 5 senses. Until next time, take a small step in a new direction and start now.